I'll request Mr. Ajay Jain, founder, author, Consume, to please address the audience. Can we have a round of applause for Ajay? Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ajay, for inviting me over. There's nothing that gives me greater joy than to be in the company of all those who love books. And I'm assuming that everyone here is here for the love of books and the love of reading. Because when we talk about development, we talk about any progress, right? It all comes from books. Because if we don't read books, right, we can't achieve anything. Because what do books do? They inform us, they inspire us, they make us happy, they're good for our mental health, they're good for our physical health. If books are not an integral part of our lives, then nothing matters, right? So I've been a keen reader of books all my life, and as all of us above a certain age, right, will testify, we only grew up reading books because that was the only form of entertainment, that was the only recreation we have other than Chitrahar and the weekly movie. Right? I don't think too many of us watched Krishi Darshan. So everyone read books. It was like a kind of a competition. Who's read more books? Who's finished all the Hardy Boys and the Agatha Christie's and all the series? And so I've been a reader of books. Then I became a writer of books. And recently I became a seller of books. We set up this chain of bookshops called Consume, where we are there. It's a business, but our approach is very different. We are in it for the culture. We are in it for societal and individual development. And that's why whoever's been to Consume will realize the kind of spaces we've created. They're all spaces suited for events, over coffee, over conversations. And what you see here happens every day. We use the hashtag 365-day LitFest. Why? Because we have, in the last 6 to 8 months of our operations, we've already hosted over 400 authors. We've had so many other cultural icons who visited us. And it's really a movement that we are trying to get everyone involved in for the love of books. And the Delhi Literature Festival is just one of the many things that are so important to spread the culture of reading. So we were recently, for all the naysayers who say that, hey, who's reading books? They should have been at the World Book Fair. The National Book Trust, I think they do a great job of putting that event together, like they do many other events. And the energy over there, right? We were partners with Penguin, so we were in the thick of the biggest action that was happening at the World Book Fair. And we had to actually close the stall on days because there was no space inside. And people of all walks of life were buying books. Young people, middle-aged people, older people, people from all walks of life, all economic backgrounds, all social backgrounds. And just shows that the love of books is thriving. And I think it falls upon all of us here, right? All of us who love books, to take that message back, to tell everyone that whatever we do in life, if we don't read, then life is incomplete. So, on that note, thank you very much. It's great to be here in this company, and see you all at the Delhi Lit Fest over the next 2 days, and at Consume Books all year round. Thank you so much.